Why Citations Matter. This is the story of a smart little owl who got into the college of his choice. His first week there, he heard about the most awesome party taking place off campus. All his friends were going to be there, and it was supposed to be the party of the year. His friends had given him a general description of the house, a number, and the neighborhood, but had forgotten to tell him exactly what street it was on. He tried calling and texting his friends, but nobody was getting back to him. So he started to walk and hoped he could ask for help along the way. Some owls looked at him like he was nuts. Others laughed at him for not getting a complete address. But finally he found someone who knew exactly which house it was and pointed him in the right direction. Unfortunately, he had wasted so much time asking for directions that by the time he got there, the party was over and everyone was asleep. He missed the whole thing because his friends didn't give him complete directions. At this point, you're probably wondering what this story has to do with citations. Citations are like directions for research papers. Citations help others find the resources that you used in papers and articles. Without citations, professors, co-workers, and other professionals wouldn't know where we found our information. They couldn't explore the same resources we did. We use citations because our professors want us to. They care whether we've cited them correctly or not. And, like it or not, the quality of your citations affect your grade. Citing your sources makes your work more credible. Wikipedia pages cite their sources, which is one of the ways the reader knows how reliable the article is. You show respect for the people who are reading your papers and articles when you use citations. You prove you care enough to not waste their time by making them search all over for your sources. And finally, when you cite sources, you prove you can follow directions. And learning to follow directions is one of the most important things we learn in college. Now you know why you need to cite sources, so here are a few resources designed to make it easier to do it right. The granddaddy of writing resources, Purdue OWL is considered the #1 resources for MLA, APA, and Chicago-style citations for most sources, including books, journal and magazine articles, ebooks, blogs, and more. With the advent of social media and other online content such as YouTube and Twitter, there have been no concrete rules on how to properly cite these resources. The Social Media Citation Guide from Edudemic has the latest guidelines for citing these resources using MLA and APA styles. Many library databases such as Gale, ProQuest, and EBSCO have tools that allow you to create and even email citations to yourself. Finally, you can always ask a librarian. We are here to answer all of your questions, not just research-related ones, and can always show you the newest resources available online or in the library. Given all the reasons to use citation and all the resources available to help you, there is never a reason to turn in a paper without them again. The end.